there, friends of the internet. Hope you're having a positive day. Unless you're going for a test, and I hope you're having a negative day. All right, so today I have my sister.
Hello, internet.
Glory. So, today we're going to be playing a game. We're going to be doing a sibling tag.
Ooh.
So, we're going to see how well she knows me and how well I know her. Obviously, this is going to be a travel edition. And I'm excited. Tell me you're excited.
I'm excited, but I also have absolutely no idea what's going to go on. So, let's see.
Yeah. So, we're actually not anticipating the questions. There's no rehearsal, no nothing. So,
Nothing.
Let's hope it goes well. All right, cool. So I'm going to ask the first question.
Okay.
You know what? Like, I want to phrase it like you answer, then I'll give an answer, or, that type of thing. Like, you guess what. They're going to be phrased like, you tell me what you think is more me, and then I'm going to say what's more you.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
All right, cool. So, question number one.
Mm-hmm.
What is my favorite family vacation we've taken?
Oh my goodness.
Which one's my favorite?
I'm trying to think if I can remember them all. Okay, I feel like you know my favorite really easy, but I want to say Seychelles because I just feel like you got to do all those like adventure-y things that you really want to do. I feel like you probably struck a few like little bucket listy things. Yeah.
So
I'm
ticking
say
the boxes.
Yeah. So the Seychelles. Yeah, I think.
And I think yours is the Seychelles too.
Yes, technically.
I feel like
but there's one more specific.
The road trip?
Yeah.
The 17-day road trip, non-stop road trip.
Yeah.
Across East Africa.
Yes. Just driving around.
With
how to destination.
That's the thing. Because, I feel like we have the top two favorites. Same ones.
Mm.
That's definitely my top two. Seychelles, though, 100% because it had the paragliding.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I'm in my element, adrenaline, drag Glory along. The thing about it, it's so funny because, obviously I'm adrenaline in my head. She likes the same thing. And then she usually tends to go, along with my ideas. And then later on, she's like, actually, I was terrified. I only went because you wanted to go.
Yeah, it's just I might as well do it. Whether I enjoyed it, I barely ever know. It was something to do.
I didn't want to do it, but I'm just like, wait, you were pumped with me. It's like, no, you were pumped. I just couldn't stop you. Yeah, anyway. No, but that was a good trip. I posted that video, so if you want to see us paragliding, it is somewhere in the videos. Actually, I think it's the first travel video I posted.
Oh, really?
Because I feel like it's like that trip that triggered everything, my love for travel and whatnot. Anyway, your turn.
All right, so question 2.
Mm-hmm.
If I could set up a vacation for our whole family, where would we be going?
Oh, gosh.
So if I would set it up.
If you were setting it up, which you do.
I technically do set
Yeah,
up.
I know. You're
anyway,
she is the family secretary, administrative. She's the headmistress also. She bosses us around. But if you're setting up oh gosh, I actually don't know. I feel like you know mine.
Even I don't know it, actually.
Seriously?
Honestly.
Family vacation? I feel like you would take us to the U.S. only just because you want us to go to all the places you went when you went on your trip.
Yeah.
With your friend. I feel like if you're gonna set it up, you're gonna take us to New York. You're gonna take us to Chicago.
Yeah.
You're gonna take us to all the cool places because I feel like that's that thing that you felt because you're so excited to go to all these places and you're like, oh, you're gonna love this, you're gonna love this. So I feel like you would drag us back to do that.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. It's I would just want to now do it with my family.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
I agree. Now for you, oh my goodness, I don't know, Victory. I actually don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to think.
It would be somewhere ridiculous where all of you don't want to go.
I don't know. Somewhere, I don't know, just somewhere just a bit remote or something. I don't know.
What? You got remote correct.
Yeah, I probably don't actually know the name of it. Do you know what I mean?
You know where I would want to take you guys?
Where?
Iceland.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Oh, okay, cool.
I want to take you guys to Iceland.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is that's extraordinarily controversial for our family. There's no way our dad would want to be in the middle of Iceland, freezing cold.
Yeah.
We would love it.
We would freaking love it.
Mom also would probably be like,
no, Mom would be like, we're going to Iceland. And she'll get there and be like, why are we this cold? Like, are we done yet? Can we go to the mall and shop?
And our dad would land back in Africa and kiss the ground.
Yeah, and be like, thank God. Like, oh yeah, no, Dad would hate it. Hate it. This is probably why I'm not allowed to suggest family holidays. All right, cool. My question, do I make travel plans or leave that to another family member?
Well, we've already answered that.
We just kind of answered that.
We already answered that.
Literally, usually, like, obviously because my suggestions are out there, no one takes me seriously in suggesting places. So usually it's my sister and my dad suggest places, then my sister executes the tickets, dates, hotels.
My dad just sort of gives up at a certain point and he's just like, Glory, go.
Yeah. Like my dad would be like, we should do a vacation. And then obviously I'm like, yes! Party, let's go. And then he'd be like, yeah, no, I think we should go here. And then these two kind of debate where. And then like they pretend me and my mom have an opinion, then they pick. And then like my sister kind of just takes over. She's like, we need to be at the airport at 5. Everybody has to have this. These are the recommended stuff. Then I take over at the vacation. Then I'm like, I'm in charge of activities. I'm in charge of what we're gonna do. Once we're at the destination, I'm just like, thank you for getting us here. Now let me tell you what we're doing. So yeah.
And it works.
We have a system, and we all of us just know my mom's happy to go wherever we want to go, as long as it has shopping.
And yeah,
then she's happy. All right, cool. Your turn, yeah?
Yeah. So, if I had to share the back seat on a long road trip with anyone in the family, who would I choose? Well, I think that's obvious.
Duh.
Let's be clear. Our mom will sleep the entire time.
I know.
And my
mom
dad
blacks out 3 seconds into the trip.
And our dad would hate every living second of not driving.
Oh my gosh.
Every breathing
He's the worst person to drive ever. He's like the worst backseat driver of all time. He'd be just there like, watch the kid, that's 700 kilometers away. And you're like, I saw them with my 2 eyes that we used to drive. Yeah.
So undeniably, I think each other.
And hello, we've been in how many road trips? We've literally spent like 2 weeks technically in cars together. Like,
backseat.
We have like 2 weeks worth of time sitting in the back seat of a car together on road trips. So I mean, easy peasy. Like they would hate sitting with us anyway. So.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah. My question: if we were on a road trip, would I be able to change a flat tire? Do you want to talk about this?
Victory probably can, I suppose.
I learned how to change a tire at 10.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure she'd be able to.
I can change a tire.
Wait,
remember when our car broke down when we had like our friends from Australia over, and then I jump started the car like 4 times. Yeah, I can do that type of stuff. And Glory learned how to. Well, we're not sure whether she's learned how to change a tire, but she spent last Saturday, like we're talking 5 days ago, learning how to change a tire.
Listen, kids, I'm an incredibly safe driver who will call my insurance company when things go wrong.
She's an apartment child. That's what's the problem is. The high-rise baby. Like, she's one of those whereby, no, but
the irony is that I love hiking. So I love being outside.
And you love the outdoors.
I want to be outside. Yeah, so.
No, you love the outdoors. You don't.
I don't like just outside and just.
Grass
outside.
And trees. She doesn't like yards.
She
hates backyards. She's just like, what is it?
It's like bugs.
Why do we need to keep this? It's hilarious. No, but I was gonna say, to do with the car thing, I think you just don't like maintenance stuff. Like, it's not your forte. Like, you like that it can drive and take you places, but you don't want to do the other.
I prefer if it just kept going.
Just kept going.
Let's keep going, car.
This was
Yeah.
her, like when she lived in Melbourne, and she got what are those cars that just kind of park
Flexi cars.
Flexi cars. That's her deal. Like if she can just get a car, she doesn't have to look for parking. Puts it on the side. If
Someone
anyone
else maintains it.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we have pet
Budgies.
budgies. So if you're hearing a lot of quaking, that's like our a little squawking. It's our.
And we
What's
don't
that?
even hear them. So yeah, they've probably been going for ages and we didn't notice.
Whatever. Anyway, it's your question, no?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the funniest thing that ever happened to me on a family vacation?
To you,
Oh, jeez. Even I don't know.
I can think of a funny thing that happened to all of us.
What?
Oh, come on, you have to think of the same thing.
What?
When we did the road trip, and then to across like Kenya, Tanzania, Malawi, and then we're on our way back, and then we stop at the dodgiest hotel because the border
Oh my
is the border is closed.
Oh, okay,
we didn't know
yeah.
borders closed. We get to the border, it's closed, so we have to drive back in the dark, back into Malawi, and then we spend the night at the dodgiest hotel, you guys, of all time. We were the only people. It was dark. They didn't have power for the longest. And then like we get into this, so like my dad's like, yo, we need to keep together. Like, so we get this family room that's got like, it's got a living room and 2 rooms, like sleeping areas together, as in next to each other. So, I mean, me and my sister, being us, we're like, oh, what's in the living room? Like, you know, we want to see. So we start opening stuff, and then we open, there was this,
It was like a coffee table with like drawers under it.
yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it was drawers under it.
Yeah.
And then we literally just open it, and there's a bag with white powder in it. So I'm just like, cocaine, anybody? Like, we're just like, what is this? And we're like swinging it around, and then my dad's like, what are you guys doing? We're like, there's this white powder. We found a bag of white powder, and he comes like, don't touch it. Put it back where you found it. Now you're gonna go report and tell them what it is. So it was hilarious. Yeah, so we found crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine at a random hotel in Malawi, in the north, in Karonga. So funny. Well, it's funny now. The day we're like, oh gosh, we're in a drug divas like hotel,
100%.
because it was so dodgy, you guys. Because the next day we want to pay to leave. We're like asking the lady at reception. There's no one at reception. Then we finally find the lady, and we're like, oh, we want to pay. How much was it? They were just like, I don't.
Yeah. For some reason,
like,
it was.
there was no like
difficult.
actual like amount we needed to pay. And then eventually she comes out with her price, and we're like, we're gonna give you in dollars, and she goes like, I don't take dollars. We're just like, what is? Take this, take it to the bank. Bye, lady. And we like drove out of there like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, that was funny now.
Yeah.
It was scary then, but funny now. All right, cool. Last one. Oh God, I don't like this question. Okay.
Victory.
Am I a good driver?
Listen. She is a good driver.
That's all. Thank you
But-
very much. It's a
but-
wrap. Thank you all for watching.
There's
It's
no
very
but.
terrifying. It's not
Being a
terrifying.
It's not terrifying out of, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing. It's terrifying out of, stop doing as much as you're doing. We will arrive there, even if we are 2 minutes later. For some reason, my dad and Victory think that we have to rush everywhere.
We're not rushing. If the road is vacant,
But if
and
the
the
road's
car,
not vacant, we
the
don't
car-
need to
why
overtake
would a-
everybody.
why would a car have a speedometer that just keeps going to like 200, blah blah blah? If it couldn't, like if we were supposed to just be doing 80, then it wouldn't have 90, 100, 110. Yes. But have you died though? But did you die?
But did you die?
But did
Nah,
you
it's
die?
crazy, guys. And then try driving in Nairobi as well on top of that with these guys.
You have to drive like that in Nairobi, though.
You can.
You can't
or
survive in Nairobi if you
be
don't.
a safe driver, and you'll get
I never
there
run.
sometime.
You get there eventually.
Eventually.
If you have a flight, you will never get to your destination.
Honestly, my motto is have a banger playlist and everything's alright.
Oh my gosh, like 3-hour traffic. Why? Why though? Why?
It'll
When
be
it free?
okay.
No. I'm a great driver is the moral of the story. Thank you very much.
Sure.
All right, cool. Yeah, so that's all we have for you today. This has been my sister. Follow her on Instagram. It's glor_y.
Yeah, glory, like glor_y.
Yeah,
For
glory.
some reason, I think it's so obvious, but other people are like, oh. But yeah, glor_y.
Yes, follow her very obvious Instagram. glor_y. All right, thanks everyone. Later.
Bye. Did you have to say like, share, and subscribe?
Sure. What she said.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. Do that.